So you know how on like a table, like a data sheet,
Okay.
you have columns,
Yep.
and you also have...
Rose.
We're gonna do some Rose Cup meta!
Okay. Pretty good. Alright guys, the Rose Cup has been out for about a week now.
Yeah,
right? Ever since Orlando.
And like our last couple Meta Simplified videos, we were a little bit too lazy to make our own graphic. So we are gonna be using...
Game Presses.
And thank you Game Press for letting us use your graphics. This graphic is made by Lorma96, who was the person that made the last graphic. So they make really nice graphics.
Lorma96, good job. Honestly, like, perfect.
Yeah.
I love it.
This looks a little confusing, but then in the bottom, they put this little how-to.
It's just how to read it.
And I was like, okay.
Interesting.
Thank you, Lorma96. Data from PvPoke, of course. Our man PvPoke.
Obviously.
And why don't we just jump into the Rose Cup?
Yeah, the thing is, this video and this cup is everything but simple.
That's a good one.
It's not simple at all, but we're gonna simplify it.
Yeah, so it does look confusing.
Yeah.
But when you kind of just like understand that this beats this in the brackets.
Yes.
Just kind of like get your eye used to where the brackets end, because that kind of means a lot. But we're gonna go over this chart in a way that's gonna be understandable.
Yeah.
And,
basically the how to read.
Yeah. Why don't we start with the fighting? Because they look like the easiest to read.
Your main fighters are definitely gonna be Medicham and Machamp.
Yeah.
Right?
But it looks like we got Medicham beating Machamp, obviously.
Of course.
He has that psychic type.
He has a psychic typing, but again, Machamp does have that rock slide that will also give him a lot of coverage.
Machamp has rock slide and cross chop.
Cross chop.
Spammy fighting move. I'm running Machamp. I feel like it's a necessity, not gonna lie.
At first I was actually running both.
Were you?
Yeah.
See, the thing that I'm not liking about Medicham is that you gotta go through that tiresome buddy process.
Well, you don't have to.
Yeah, it's okay, but throwing your Medicham into someone who has like a friendship boosted Medicham, you're gonna lose.
Right? It's not that big of a deal. It's really not.
Mirror matches are pretty
that big. Well, okay. Let's say it gives you like 2 HP more, and then you pull off a psychic and you do like 30 damage. Right? I'm pretty sure. You know what? It's situational.
This
is
Pokemon Go PvP, and apparently every little bit of HP counts.
All right. I'm just saying, right? You know what? It's not a necessity. It's not 100%. Where otherwise, if you don't get it, you can't use a Medicham. No, that's not how it works.
I suppose.
Right? But again, we have Medicham and we have Machamp.
Yeah.
Both have their own rules.
Those are our fighters.
Yeah.
And we got the fighters with this big old arrow, and it's beating the tanks over here.
Yes, we have the steel types. Those are going to be our tanks. The tanks are really, really good in this cup. Like, really, really good.
I don't have one. I'm thinking I'm going to need one.
You're definitely going to need one.
I'm seeing a lot of Pokepass. Just like in Fusion. Pokepass is going to be good again. What are you running on it?
Oh, well, I'd run Probopass with Rock Throw.
I think Rock Throw. But honestly,
Rock Slide.
the electric move, Spark, I think it is.
Yep.
It really gets to those charge moves a lot faster.
It does.
Yeah.
It all depends on the way you want to use Probopass, the way it's going to synergize with the rest of your team, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to go with Spark.
Actually, I'm thinking of just going straight Steelix.
Steelix does apparently beat Probopass.
He beats Probopass. He also has Crunch for those.
There's really nothing that Probopass could do against Steelix.
No.
If it's running Spark or Rock Throw, both not very effective.
Yep.
And then it's got Magnet Bomb or Rock Slide or Thunderbolt.
Exactly.
Not really anything it could do. Steelix
has that Earthquake.
Even Crunch is doing neutral damage.
It's true, and Crunch also does well against the ghost types.
Yeah.
Right? Anything, even Medicham as well, right? You have Crunch against Medicham, still does some decent damage.
It's just that Probopass does have the advantage of taking down the flyers.
Well, so does Steelix.
Steelix not as well.
I wouldn't say as well. Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't have a super effective damage move
against
the flyers.
It just resisted a lot.
Yeah. But we got our fighters beating our tanks. So why don't we check out what the tanks are going to be, because it's a large bracket over here.
That's the thing. That's why you need a tank, right? A tank is so good against pretty much everything here.
Yeah.
Right? Take a look here. We have Steelix and Probopass beating.
So this bracket goes from Skarmory, Haunter, Golbat, Driftblim, and the Charmers.
Right.
That's a lot that these tanks are beating.
Well, actually, I think it also beats... No, dude. I think it does the whole bottom.
Does it beat the whole bottom?
Yeah.
Am I misinterpreting?
I think so. Because look, Steelix beats Marowak.
Steel types counter the whole bottom group except Marowak.
Steel Wall.
Thank you, Alexa.
Thank you, Alexa.
You did ask for your help. Here, read the bottom. Steel types counter the whole bottom group except Marowak A and Sableye.
I don't understand how.
I get what you mean. I'm pretty sure Alolan Marowak beats Probopass with Bone Club, right?
Yeah, but you have Rock Throw. Rock Throw still does well.
Yeah.
Right? He's fire.
We'd have to check the simulations on that, or maybe someone in the comments tell us, does Alolan Marowak beat Probopass? Because it must put up a good fight.
I think it's pretty... maybe Alolan Marowak has a little bit of an edge, just because of Bone Club, but Rock Throw does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
A lot.
I think it really depends on shields.
Yeah.
If you get one Rock Slide on Marowak,
It's over.
it's donezo.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know about Sableye because I don't have a Sableye.
Rock Throw does a lot. Sableye too.
I wish I had Sableye, but I still don't have one. But
The Steels will guarantee beat Skarmory though, Golbat, Driftblim, the Charmers, like Wigglytuff and Clefable, and of course they're gonna just completely annihilate Haunter.
Yeah, that's a lot to beat. And don't get confused, guys. We know we went big into the meta, but like we had to show that the tanks beat a lot of these stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's get back into a little more detail to the Alolan Marowak, right?
Yep.
So we got Alolan Marowak.
Yep.
It is beating Skarmory.
Yep.
And it is beating Golbat. And it is also beating the Charmers.
Correct.
Alolan Marowak, honestly, always reliable. In all
Always.
these metas.
Doesn't matter what cup it is.
Yeah.
Right? And he's always, if he can be allowed in the cup, he's always gonna be top tier. He will never be number one.
Yeah.
But he will always be amongst the top 30.
Thing is, what fast move to run on it? Hex or Fire Spin?
I kind of like Hex better.
Yeah. But it must be running Fire Spin if it's beating Skarmory.
Yeah, but you can also get the Shadow Ball, right?
Yeah.
I think Fire Spin would probably be the better preferred move
Against
Skarmory.
Skarmory.
Specifically Skarmory.
Yeah.
Right? But I think Hex would be a better move in general because you get that better energy gain.
Yeah.
And then you also have the ghost types like Haunter, Sableye, Driftblim, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I personally would run Hex in this cup.
Alright.
Alright?
And it is going to be beating the Charmers because Fire Resist Fairy.
Yep.
The only thing that I hate is Wigglytuff. It has that advantage because it got that normal type on it.
Right.
You can't Shadow Ball it. And like
sometimes
I forget. You know? And it feels bad when you Shadow Ball
You Shadow Ball a Wigglytuff?
type.
It's like 5 HP.
It just looks so fairy. And Clefable's also.
It does look like a fairy though.
Do you have
I'll
a
give
Charmer on your team?
Not yet.
Alright.
Not
I'm
yet.
running Clefable.
You're in Clefable?
Yeah.
Clefable over Wigglytuff?
Yes. I'm
I
not
agree.
sure anymore.
I agree.
I like Meteor Mash on it.
Yep.
The thing is that you hardly ever get to Meteor Mash.
Of course.
I really overestimated how many times it would get to Meteor Mash. I thought having Meteor Mash would give it an edge over Wigglytuff, but like
It just doesn't, right? No, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't, guys.
I went into a mirror match with Wigglytuff versus Clefable, and it was actually beating me by like a little smidge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But maybe that's my IVs, you know? Who knows?
Right, but those Charmers do end up beating the Driftblim, right? Which I think is pretty big.
They end up beating the Driftblim, and they also beat Sableye.
Yep.
Yeah.
They beat the Sableye as well, and Sableye beats Driftblim as well.
Yeah.
And then they also beat Haunter. Do they beat Haunter, actually?
No.
I don't think they beat Haunter.
I don't think so.
I don't think they do.
No.
Maybe though.
Hunter's
Maybe though. Hunter's
resisting.
very
very frail.
glassy.
But
you know what I mean?
Hunter is resisting Charm.
Yeah, he's resisting, but again, he's very frail though, right? So we don't know 100%.
Wigglytuff is resisting the ghost moves though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't know.
There's a lot of resistance going on
I
here.
don't know. I don't know if maybe we're reading this wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Hunter would beat Wigglytuff at least.
Probably. Probably. You're resisting a lot here.
Yeah.
Right? Can we just take in that Driftblim has Icy Wind?
That's really cool.
That's huge!
Yeah.
Hex, Icy Wind, Shadow Ball. Huge!
Yeah.
Huge! That is insane. Right? And yeah, let's move on to these nominal. Wait, what is it? What are they called? Mold breakers.
We usually call
like
them
it.
wild cards.
Right.
But mold breakers is one way to go.
I agree with these mold breakers. Right, I'm really liking the first one.
Which one?
Gliscor.
Gliscor and Co.
And Co. The Scorpions are very powerful, can beat almost anything, but also rely on baiting. Nidoking's wins over fighting and steel are more straightforward.
I love that they're called the Scorpions, because that's kind of what they are.
Scorpions. But Gliscor is amazing, dude.
Gliscor is very spammy. I've seen it on a lot of teams. The only reason I don't have it on my team is because I'm stingy and trying to keep all my Stardust for Go Battle League. But honestly, I'm very close to getting one.
I was running simulations when we were on live stream a couple days ago, and Gliscor, instead of running with Fury Cutter, which is what's the preferred matchup, like preferred moveset.
You're doing Wing Attack?
I'm running Wing Attack on it.
Yeah.
You can, if you run Wing Attack, and then you pull off a Nightshade and get the buff.
Night Slash.
Sorry, Night Slash.
Yeah.
You get Night Slash and you pull out and you get the buff. You can farm down the champ.
What does the buff do? Is it like Agent Power and the Ominous Wind or
Attack
up?
Attack buff.
20% or 10%?
I think it's one stage up.
Okay, so 10%.
Yeah, but the thing is, you get one stage up buff, which allows you now to farm the champ without having to use a single charge move.
Yeah.
Right? You have to shield one Rock Slide, right? So now you're in the 1 to 2 shield scenario. But by the end of you farming Machamp, you're left with 77 energy.
I get what you mean. Changing it from a bug fast move to a flying fast move means you're doing super effective damage to the fighters rather than not very effective. Yeah. Could be advantageous.
But can you understand the scenario what I just told you, dude?
Yeah.
77 energy. 77 energy after farming Machamp. It takes 65 energy to pull off an Earthquake. It takes 40, 35? 35 energy, I think, for Night Slash.
Yeah, but you gotta watch out for Machamp. Machamp can do a lot of damage on Gliscor with a Rock Slide.
Yeah, as I said, you only have to shield once.
Yeah.
Only shield once. Do you know what I mean? And you farm him down. But the thing is, then you have enough to pull off Earthquake and one-shot literally anything they bring in. That's the thing about Gliscor, because Gliscor can literally one-shot anything in this meta. Right? Or Night Slash it twice. All depends what they go against.
I completely agree that it's very reliant on baiting though.
Yeah.
Literally all the Gliscors I've been going against, like, I can kind of tell they're going Night Slash. I think I maybe got like Earthquaked once.
Right.
Yeah, and that had me quaking.
Had you quaking?
Had me quaking.
Alright, the next one. The Rock and Ice types.
I have not seen these.
I haven't either.
I've interestingly seen Rhydon, but not Rhyperior.
Rocks target flying and fire, while with different side uses. Glalie destroys Gliscor, but like Solrock, it struggles against Skarmory and Alolan Marowak.
I can see the appeal of Glalie because Gliscor is very common. It's flying and ground. It's going to take 4 times damage from ice.
From ice,
yeah. And there's not a lot of ice in the meta.
Sure.
Yeah, Glalie's the kind of only option it looks like.
Are we allowed to use Frostlass?
No.
So. No.
I don't even remember.
No.
No, it's the color thing. Yeah. I never actually remember what the meta is based on. I only remember what's on PvPoke's list, and that's it.
Next is gonna be the poison types. Moth, Rex, Haunter. Plume has Razor Leaf. Muck has more play into Skarmory.
Really giving them some hardcore names
Yeah.
right here. Plume, Moth. All handle fighting and fairy. Dark poisons don't, but they wall ghost. Drapion has a very flexible moveset. I am running Drapion.
Are you?
I'm not disappointed in it at all. It's been
Are you running with
good.
Bite or Ice Fang?
Bite, Aqua Tail, Fellstinger. Honestly, the Bite is really good on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of people just got their Legacy Hunters and they're very happy about it, like me. And I'm just biting.
Adios, Haunter.
Also, Sableye. A lot of people are running Sableye, and it does very well on Sableye.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, you
right?
can't
Bite
go
just does so
wrong
much
with
damage, especially if you get a couple, like 1 or 2 Fell Stingers
Yeah.
in. That, you really gotta be careful for 4 Fell Stinger.
Yeah.
Right? You get 2 or 3 Fell Stingers, that thing is going off. It's getting uncontrollable
Yeah, you're
at some
taking a
point.
lot of damage from Drapion.
Yeah.
I have not seen a Vileplume.
No, I haven't.
I might want to try Venomoth because now I can get the Legacy out. Yeah. And Confusion is going to destroy Haunter.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Like 3?
Yeah.
3 or 4 Confusion, it's over.
Yeah.
But Muck has Thunder Punch. That's really good.
I've seen Muck being used.
Yeah.
Muck,
Skarmory.
Acid Spray, don't underestimate it.
Don't underestimate Acid Spray, guys.
But also Dark Pulse on it, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Right?
It would be good for maybe they throw out a Ghost type.
Maybe, possibly. I'm really liking Thunder Punch though, just because of the fact that you're able to counter the flyers as well.
Yeah.
right?
I feel that.
Alternative steel types.
I've actually been very happy with Trash Wormadam.
Yeah, Wormadam Trash. It's about time we're allowed to use them again.
Yeah,
right?
Honestly, this is the only time I've actually used it in a meta. So they don't replace the main ones, though Pharaoh beats them. Escavalier, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it.
Yep.
Escavalier is a classy fighter that resists Charm, Worm farms Poison, and Machamp. Yeah, it does really good against the poisons of Machamp. I love using it against Haunter and Machamp. It's maybe one of the closest safe switches out there.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that it has a
4 times
weakness
to fire, though.
There's not too much fire.
Well, going back to this whole not too much fire, alternative fire types.
Exactly. This is the only thing you gotta watch out for. I've seen Charizard.
Of course you see Charizard because he's number 1 on PvPoke ranking.
Yeah, but do you see how he's...
Don't ever doubt my boy,
You see how he's in like the bottom right
but
of
you know
his chart, and he's not, even
Do you know he's number 1 on PvPoke's list?
Yeah.
Don't ever doubt my boy.
Yeah. Has he ever called
Don't doubt him.
Has he ever called you back?
Yes, he did.
No, he hasn't.
He's called me every day.
No.
Yes, we talk for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Doesn't care about you. I don't know how many times
I don't want to try to be
that.
hurtful. That's not very nice.
Well,
Charizard's my
it's
homie.
my job to be truthful. I'm sorry.
Were you my therapist?
Yes, I'm your therapist.
All right. Worse than Alola Marowak against Probopass and fighting, Charizard is more reliable against Gliscor. Interesting.
Yeah, it can't take the earthquake damage. It's flying, right?
Yep, it's true. But Earthquake will still do a lot of damage because, again, Charizard is very frail.
Yeah, even Ice Slash will do some
Yeah.
Makes you wonder why he's number 1 right now. I mean,
because you know he's awesome.
PvPoke must have hit something wrong.
I don't know.
Must have clicked the wrong switch or something. But yeah, that's it, guys.
That's literally everything. Thank you so much, Game Press. Like, this thing's awesome.
Yeah.
This meta is very complex, right? There's a lot of hard counters for other hard counters. It's not very like, these are your 4 different things you're gonna decide to put.
This is like the biggest mold breaker I've seen.
Yes.
Like, we've never seen that many Pokemon in the wild card section.
It's true.
Especially when we're making a team, we have like maybe 1 or 2 wild cards. This is a lot.
This is a lot. It's gonna be very hard to kind of make a team that's gonna be able to be synergized with itself. And if you guys don't know how to do that, make sure you guys check out PvPoke's Team Builder Guide. Right? That's gonna be huge.
Or in a couple of days, we're probably gonna make a Team Builder Guide.
Yeah.
We usually follow up our metas with a team builder, so stay tuned. And I think we're posting every day.
Yeah, we're posting a video every day now, guys.
Let us know what you guys think.
Do you guys want us to keep posting every single day, or do you guys want us to go back and post once every 2 days?
And also, let us know what you think of the meta. Who do you think is going to be like a up-and-comer, rising star?
Nobody's going to pass Charizard.
That slug Magcargo could make easy work of Charizard.
All right.
In like 2 seconds.
Charizard's still number 1 on PvPoke's list.
Can you imagine a world where
you let him win?
A dragon is losing
Allow him to win.
a slug.
Allow him to win.
All right, well.
Give him this win.
You bring Charizard. I'll bring Magcargo.
Okay.
All right.
Fine.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yes, make sure to give us a huge thumbs up if you guys like this video, if it helps you guys out. Make sure in the comments, let us know what you guys think of the Rose Cup. Right? What's your personal opinions? What Pokemon are you guys planning on using in your next tournaments? And of course, do not forget to subscribe for more PvP, SILPH Arena, and soon to be, very, very soon to be, Go Battle League content. See you guys on the next one.